Born a stranger in a house of might, a soul untamed beneath the weight of light. They dressed him in steel, but he longed for books. A heart so cold, hid behind knowing looks. They fed him tactics and the art to kill, sharpened his mind like a blade to wield. He cracked every code, turned whispers to roars, but love's soft touch evaded his shores. He's the weapon bolstered by their pride, a tool for battle, but hollow inside. Olympus' hammer raised in rage, smashing foes from his gilded cage. Their praise was gold that poisoned his veins, a song sung loud but
Okay, what up, everyone? Making sure my volume is working. Okay, looks like it. Campaign. Game slot 3. Continue. And it's been such a fucking weird week. I am so tired. The Well. So the plan is to beat 2016 and then start Eternal. I've already got it installed, ready to go. All we'll have to do is do some sounds like. Okay, thank you, sir. Always appreciate it. I was planning on beating this on Wednesday, but I've just been so out of it all week. Okay. Oh, I don't want to have that out. Let's go with this. How you been, Tube? I haven't talked to you guys as much this week. You know what? Are they like fighting each other? Whoops. Interesting. Did you do anything fun? Oh, so good at Berserker. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I mean, I've had something very similar happen to me. My dog killed my grapevine. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what my grapes did to him. Sure, there's going to need to be a warm-up period here. I'm going to save the Berserker for just in case crazy shit starts showing up. Or I'll go ahead and take it. All the guts, all the blood. Khorne cares not where the blood flows from, only the blood still flows. My bad. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Everything wants to kill seeds, I swear to God. That went about as smooth as it could have been. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Up here. Yeah. That's pretty common, man. It really sucks, but like super common for stuff to attack plants when it's just sprouting because they know that there's a seed there. There's a lot of raw going on over here. I fell. Good. At least they weren't super long, too. Plants get so finicky when they get a little bit older. I feel like that's the way forward, so we're gonna go this way. Huh. Probably just you said it was birds, it was probably just a flock coming by randomly. Can't believe you're gonna eat that stuff without me. You already did? God, you hate me. Yeah. Just because you were ashamed of yourself. My wife ate cheesecake without me. Good, man. What are you growing in it? Okay.
Hold on, baby. I'll be in just a sec.
Anything over here? Yes. The death map. Ah! You don't have to drink my barrel, babe. If you want like an adult drink, I have a water bottle you can fill. Well, that sucks. That'll be awesome, man. I will say, watch out for the strawberries. They're gonna take over the place if you're not careful. I hope you put them on the bottom of the tower. I really don't like those guys. They're probably my least favorite kind of demon. Yeah, did you buy seeds or did you buy bare root strawberry plants? Xander?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Did the eating bonus thing.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Ooh, he's tired. Like triangle.
If you, next time you buy bare root strawberries, I'm talking to Tube, let me know. There's some things you can do to make them work better. Invulnerability? No, it's quad damage. God damn it, I can't. I hate it when they're like behind something and you can't finish them off. Who are you saying hello to, man? Or is that just like a general hello, Kenobi? It did not do the animation. I am confused. Oh, gotcha. She was very confused because she was like, I'm not growing strawberries. Oh, I took this too early. Definitely did. Like nothing big has come out. There they are. Not ammo for that. Come on. I haven't really even looked into it, man. It's a survival game, or is it a MMO, or is it both? Since I haven't had money, I don't really look into stuff for it right now. I feel like there's no point in doing it when you can't buy stuff. Fucking ow. MMOs are, see, I fucking love MMOs. They're so, MMOs take a considerable amount of time and or resources. And so it's like, if I only get to play for a couple hours a night, unless I'm gonna stream it, when I play it, you know? That's my only issue with it. I mean, if it's like Raft, or not Raft, Ark, that would be probably fine. But like, if it's like WoW or something, I would basically become a streamer for that game. Oh, well, shit. I'm here to take your head. Hey, it's a Sigil Stone. Give me your power. I forgot I even had the fucking BFG. You said this way? Are you gonna play it, man? That's another thing. I mean, like, if we got a group of people to play it, that's fine. I'd play it, but it's just hard to. I don't know. It's hard to justify something like that. He said this way. He did not mean right here. He meant that way. Gotcha. Through the giant face.
Must not be allowed to free them.
You cannot tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor. Well, I'm back to being bad with this gun. Well, talk to the guys. See what they want to do. I think Drake would be on a different timeline than we are. Also, his ping would be terrible if he played on a US server. But maybe Tired would want to play or something. Even if he couldn't play that often. It's a pretty standard-y Survivor stuff. Oh, shit. I know I'm not supposed to be hitting them from the front. I got him. You going to bed? I love you, Ben. Oh, hey. Nothing. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Oh. She had all of her medicines today? Okay. Oh. My dog's doing really well on the medicine, by the way. They're running from me. Oh my god, babe, can you clean? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, my wife handed me my phone my son was using, and it's just like 95% sticky. Not bad. What do we got left? Revenants. Thank you. Oh, I hate it. Ooh, indeed. What? Yeah, it's also fuzzy. Because reasons. My blanket? Oh. Okay, good. Die. Quit dying, you cowards. Not wasting 3 rockets on one imp. Yeah, sure. You know I do love stupid stuff. Ah! Are you in you're not in Quebec, are you? Thank you, baby. You're a hero. Not what I wanted to click, but it works for me. Do. Man, these big guys have so much life. Okay, I'll read your stuff about the French law in a second. Currently, they have French laws, language laws. It's legal to advertise in Quebec in any language other than French. Yeah, why are they so combative against everyone else in Canada?
He must not be allowed to free them.
I'm freeing them. You got this. Come on down. Damn. Oh, fuck off, Pinky. I should just grab the berserk thing. I'm trying to get to the next phase real quick. Okay. That's so dumb. I feel like that's like discrimination on like an official... See, but okay, so here's the thing. I do come from America where like we've never had a national language. It's always been like intonated that it's English, but like we've never enforced it as such. In fact, a lot of our stuff is bilingual. The fuck are they? It just seems asinine. Like you're alienating a large part of the population in North America by not having English on there. Big redacted gun. Yeah, I need some ammo. Oh, you guys have 2 official languages for Quebec? But they only allow French. I mean, I know, like, historically, a lot of French-speaking places made it so that even English-speaking places really had, you had to do all court filings in French. Because it was the language of the nobility. Which I always thought was hilarious. Okay. Ain't messing with the Mancubus anymore. Takes a lot of ammo to do that special move, though. Chain gun's got ammo. Man, you gotta really burst control this thing. It does not take much to kill. Of course. Big man. I was hoping he would jump down. Got him. Whew. Okay. French laws, blah, blah, blah. New law would require all product packaging to have a certain percentage of the language in French. They claim the Noli way to preserve their only way to preserve their culture is to force everyone to speak French. Agree on the French thing for New Orleans. English and French are official languages. Okay, Canada, Quebec is only French. Think of all the products from other countries that will not. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that sounds about right, man. Anytime you restrict yourself to one language or one country of origin for items, you're really screwing your people over more than you're screwing anybody else. Yes. Give me your bits. Thank you, Ghost Man. I like how they give me like a huge thing of ammo and it's still not enough to fill me up. Ooh, pretty. Well, I think also you gotta remember, people will just auto-translate that shit and put it into some shitty version of French. Yeah. Just like almost any other civilized country you can do. Love this little guy. Okay, quad damage. Saw it. Shouldn't use it until we absolutely have to because it doesn't last that long. Nope. Look, if you wanted to trade with people, you wouldn't be such a dick to them. They, from everything I've ever heard, Quebec is just mean to everyone. Basically, like the province version of children. Fuck is my there it is. It's like I'm gonna have to use shotgun. I might as well use the good shotgun. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the 4X. Big guy should be spawning in soon. Fucking what? So I say that and then nothing spawns. Great. I got what a waste of a quad X. Where the bad guys at? Whoa! So what I will say is that immigrants generally are good about talking to each other before they immigrate somewhere. So they probably at least wouldn't run into that problem a huge amount. You know, because they'd warn each other to stay away from that area. Okay. Okay. Not dealing with that. Okay. Give me the HP. Ow. Oh, big guy. Where the fuck did it go? Okay. Okay. Oh, you guys don't get to. They don't get to choose where the. Well, I guess if they're refugees, that's different than immigrants. Generally speaking, at least. Generally, immigrants have no political power to choose where they go. I want the loot. Where are you guys' immigrants coming from? Or is it like one region? Is it Syria or something? Damn, that's a lot of stuff. I'm here to take your soul. I did not like that that sound it just made. While we're here, let's do some upgrading. You're good. Am I just onto the... Oh, I'm just onto the super stuff for each one. Oh, okay. India has a lot of immigration because of the population size. Gentlemen, I'm here to doom and slay. Boss fight. Bitch, I thought you died.
They promised me so much.
Well, you guys have a small population for a large country. I mean, it's gonna happen. She's gonna need some aspirin. Oh, Spider Girl. I forgot. Hey, girl. Do I have to hit certain spots? No, just gotta actually hit her. That's a blood pillar. Was that her ass? Ow. This one's less interesting than the Cyber Demon fight. Don't get me wrong, very cool fight. Don't you dodge me. I gotta hit her in the boot. Oh, I'm out of ammo for that? Really? Ow. Ow. They promised her so much, and they turned her into a giant spider demon. Probably gonna lose this one. Yeah, I don't have a way to... Ugh. It does look like the face from It, or the clown from It. I am the hero. I'll save my nuke for whenever she's doing the purple rain stuff. Ow. Oh, she's on her ass. What is she shooting at, babies? Oh god, she's shooting babies everywhere. They're everywhere. They're in my raccoon wounds. Won't really let me use my mini rockets. That kind of blows. Save the ammo. There we go, that'll work. That's a nice tiny little chunk. I don't have one. Let's say it won't let me use my thing. There's one more, okay. Oh, these aren't doing shit. I guess they're doing a little bit. Not really. I don't think she's doing that good, guys. Oh no, her butt. There we go. Oh. Public safety minister whose duties include coordinating our anti-terrorism. Huh. Well, that's great. Sounds like Canada's doing just great. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to drink from my tiny barrel. We were at the store, and, first try.
You've won. It's over. You stopped the invasion and closed the portal. But it's come at a price. Argent, Vega, this entire operation. You see, I've watched you work. Come to understand your motivation. You think the only way is to kill them all. Leave nothing behind. And you may be right. But we can't just shut it all down. Without Argent energy, it will be worse. I don't expect you to agree. But with this,
You took my sword.
we can continue our work.
No, this is
I am not
it's a
the
little
villain
juice barrel.
in this story. I do what I do because there is no choice.
Rerouting tether coordinates complete.
Our time is up. I can't kill you, but I won't have you standing in our way. Until we see each other again.
What a bastard. What a bastard. I think, Tube, the main problem is the Argent energy is like, we're talking like fusion level. energy, not nuclear energy. One second, we'll get changed over to Eternal. Okay. Okay. Ba, ba, ba. Sure you want to quit? Yes, I do. Beat the game. No, nuclear is fission. It's a different. Fusion is like a perfect fusion is a perfect combustion where you have two small ones, they become one large one. Fission is what we use for nuclear. It's where you take a large atom like uranium and break it into smaller elements that become radioactive. Oh shit, this one messed up my my stuff. I can't see chat real quick. Doom Eternal. I'm just doing the audio and stuff real quick. Right. What I'm saying is he was able to create an energy that was almost as powerful as fusion with Argent, or actually probably more. No, I don't want fucking horde mode. Okay. Okay. Customize. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to options. Okay. How's the audio? Is it too loud? Okay, let me know when we get into combat and stuff if it's too loud or anything. I'll see what I have. Was there a... Huh. I was looking to see if there was maybe a... You know, making sure it was playing on 1440p. Okay, how do I customize the Slayer? The ray tracer, really? Well, I was seeing if the Mancubus. I was seeing if there was like different versions. Oh, is this for like multiplayer? Literally haven't played this since launch. Oh. Gross. Okay, cool. Let's get into it, shall we? Every new type of enemy encourages you to use more of your kit. When in doubt, consult the codex. Gotcha. I'm not using a controller, and we're gonna do Hurt Me Plenty like I always do. I wouldn't put it past Bethesda to put in something like cat ears.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we
The
will
bait. There's
send
so much
unto
bass in
them
this that the
only
in-ear is tickling me.
rip and tear until it is done.
Rip and tear, or else maybe tear and rip. Joe! Hey man, how you doing?
Casualties range in the billions.
So, not going so great.
We must pray now. Pray that he is watching.
Please, anyone, if you can hear me, if you're out there.
I am here.
Attempting to acquire the Hell Priest signal.
Vega!
Nearly 60% of our planet has been consumed by the invaders.
Oh, you're getting a computer? Awesome, man. It's been a long week, Joe.
Have the Hell Priest signal locked in. The
I literally, like, when I got home from work, I played with the kids for a little bit and then passed out for like the third time this week.
For his armies, they fear the mark of the beast.
Stargate. So good. I assume that's loud as hell, and I'm sorry. Let me get that turned down just a little bit. Oh. Okay. Oh, it plays slightly different. That's weird.
I can locate the priest signal and will mark it on your HUD.
Is this Earth? Oh, you gotta E. Okay, that's gonna be weird. Okay, bad news. I can't just do what I used to do where I would literally smack them twice and they would explode. Seated chainsaw. I'm here to kick ass and chainsaw. And I'm all out of chainsaw. Yep, you smack stuff and it goes places. Honestly, we're gonna go full auto. The shotgun is so much cooler than the original one. The fucking imps have upgraded. When you only have a shotgun, everything is close range combat. Fucking the noise, like the chainsaw noises and everything, brutal. It's already so much more brutal than the first one. Got used to the different mouse sensitivity. They do a good job, man. Holy shit. How did I never use it the first time I played? Is there no pistol in this one? Huh.
Remains guarded. You can't.
I'm so glad they gave it an actual story. Fixes his hat for him. Yeah, Earth looks bad.
The first Hell Priest has been terminated. The demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%. There are 2 Hell Priests remaining.
Yeah, I like the automatic one though. Can we just? Why would they change? So I don't know. Why would they do that? Left alt. I guess they don't really expect people to be playing the games literally back to back. I'll try to explore a little bit. Dude, look at that fucking mech over there. We tried. That's for damn sure. Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah. Hold on, I gotta use the right thing. That's gonna happen a lot. Woo! Level up, Doom level 4. Okay, you're fine, man. Go do your stuff. Thank God. Okay, I can just do that. The heavy cannon online. Map. Doomslayer, don't need no stinking maps. All I'm here to do is slay Doom. What are you doing, baby? Baby? You wanted to say hi? Well, I'm playing a scary game, so you can't say hi right now. I love you. Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Why are they fighting? Get out of here, you mook. Oh, there he is. That's not a kill shot, so it just hurts him really bad. Hold on, guys. In 1 second. Okay, Gloria, come here. Oh, what's it doing in OBS? Hold on. Come here.
Hi.
You want to say hi over here? Okay. Go play. I just realized that my OBS was only like a portion of my screen for some reason. Let's try that. Okay. I think this is in 1080p resolution, even though it should be in 1440. That cannon do be heavy. Next. I'd like to get that secret. Huh? I did find a secret. Nope. Go this way here. Another demonic page. I got a 1-up. What? Extra lives. I know, baby. Okay. smushed. Okay, anything here? Doesn't look like it, just a bunch of demons. When did I get the arm thing? Yes, wall climbing. So you've got to actively hit E to jump onto it. That's dumb. Yellow key card. Get aboard the Citadel. Okay. This game definitely moves faster than the other one. Okay, there we go. Eat my blade and my axe. You should be asleep, you know. Got a dork of a daughter out here.
The cleansing of Earth is a necessary step on the path to a brighter tomorrow.
Yep, I was gonna say, I thought one of those things came out of here.
Thanks to the UAC Hell Merger Initiative, humanity can now reach its full potential.
Thanks, UAC. I'm just glad the UAC's here to help us out. Okay. Checking everything else real quick. Yep, subway looks like it's about the same. Precision bolt and micro missiles again. They're so good, man. Gloria is pretty good at that. Oh, this is my rocket launcher. Left control. That's going to be easy to use, right? Got my Predator arm. The alien kind, not the Chris Henson kind. The Kaka Demon is a pressure demon with a powerful close range bite. Okay. Ah. I didn't see the thing there. Excuse me, sir. Oh. Still my least favorite. Okay. Grab some gasoline. Guzzling, if you will. The possessed soldiers, way cooler in this one. Do we know how much time has passed between this one and the last one? The slow firing heavy gun is always my favorite. I'm stuck in a wall. Okay, that would killed it. Whew. Another one. I'll take that. Oh, I forget. How do we shred armor? I don't think we can do that yet. Where you at, spider asshole? God, the spider demons are so annoying. Noise. Leave none alive. Anything out here? Oh, I gotta readjust.
Support during this transition. Your suffering continues to inspire us.
Damn it. UAC, always the best. Okay. I was like, where the fuck do I go? Drake's been here. Is it gonna come out of the hole? Some of them have stuff comes out of them. Gross. Oh. Cheat codes activate special modifiers and mission select. Okay, gotcha. Dropping in. I'm so glad they put a weakness in for those guys. Gotta go up that elevator. Like I said, it's been since launch, but I remember some stuff. Do you think how rare a 3.5 inch floppy would be in this day and age? Just like random. I am the butcher. Oh shit. Nothing, baby. Just dying to monsters. You know how it is. I like how I said you know how it is, and Gloria was like, yep. What the fuck does a 1-up even do? Okay. Is there a way in from the top? Yes. Okay, so we gotta find a way in from the top. Oh, that looks like the thing you can climb. Extra life acquired. Kakadin. Ooh, the imps are really doing a number on that guy. Who should I help? Slash, why are they fighting? How did you live? I don't see anything else. Give me your ammo. I do like how they basically took the boss from the last game and turned it into just like the most common demon. But
The Khan Maker is nearby. She is inside that demonic citadel. I will mark her location on your HUD.
the Khan Maker.
The gathering of Hell Priests is located just above your location. My scans indicate there is a lift at the center of this facility.
I could totally walk through that. Double low ammo. Not great. Fast travel allows you to teleport to predetermined points on the map. Bitch, do I look like I teleport? Let's check some of these out. Remaining population part 1, nearly 60% of the planet has been consumed by the demons. The rate of expansion increasing daily. The majority of the world population has died in the first month of the Hell invasion following the catastrophic failure of the virtually every man-made system. Military responses was immediately but only marginally effective. Military response was, fortified locations cut off the outside. Oh, sure. Facing overwhelming opposition, these makeshift fortresses have gradually fallen to the growing demon presence one after another. Large portions of the Earth's surface have become uninhabitable, with swarms of demons scouting the globe, and most regions suffering from atmosphere that has become infected and poisonous by process of some form of alien terraformation. Human population 2, although several 100,000 more were safely evacuated out of orbit in the mass exodus following the invasion. The expected odds of survival is considered unlikely for many of the lifeboats carrying cryogenically frozen passengers. Religious iconography and communes are now commonplace among survivors, with collective perception of events taking on a biblical nature. Many seek authority from a higher power to rationalize the sudden destruction of their world, believing these events represent a form of divine punishment. Following the total collapse of the international civilization, nations and boundaries as we know them cease to exist. A handful of remaining bureaucrats, government officials, and military leaders have managed to survive to use the use of protective bunkers kept secret from the greater population. Convening under the flag of the United Allied Nations, this governing body represents all that remains of rule of law, forming what would essentially become a single world government. Military bases in communication with the AN amid efforts to regroup and centralize their areas of command, establishing fortified safe havens for survivors, stockpiling food, and scavenging for supplies. Only proprietary military use communications remain functional, enabling military entities under command of the Allied nations to coordinate humanitarian aid and defense operations. By 2151, the formation of the ARC had taken highest priority and is considered to be, in all practical terms, the last hope for humanity. Weakness to plasma rifle. Oh. Sometimes tentacles can become very big. Okay, cool. This is very, very detailed.
The Khan Maker is present at this gathering, but when outside of her domain, she is by all accounts indestructible.
can pass through the gate. It is... This stops nothing. The sacrament of this world to the great Khan Maker will be made, and the energy will be restored once again. As it is written, from the souls of the non-believers. You will not save them from their...
These guys have heavy profits from Halo vibe.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component.
Oh, we better go get that.
We will need a replacement.
Okay, baby.
I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The Flame Belch is now ready for your approval.
The Flame Belch. Oh, this is a different, Oh, this is the thing that shreds armor. Yeah, set enemies on fire to shred armor. I will never use this. Not for any reason, just I will forget to use it. What is this? Sentinel Crystal tutorial. This is the Sentinel Crystal system. Use the Sentinel Crystals to permanently upgrade your health, armor, and ammo. Loot magnets are very good. When selecting an upgrade, this section currently shows the upgrade. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Two linked upgrades. Okay. Oh, okay. So I upgrade these and it gives me increased up here. We're running out of a lot of ammo. Health, armor, and ammo upgrades are immediately applied along with any unlocked bonus upgrades. Okay.
The portal is activated and ready when you are.
I want to explore a second. Oh, we can't yet. Okay. Traveling via the Ark. Through the Stargate. Exultia. To put an end to the demonic consumption of Earth, the Hell Priest must be eliminated following the death of Deeg Nilax. The remaining two Hell Priests have gone missing. You must return to Exultia, Forsaken City of the Sentinels Past, to acquire the device necessary to locate the remaining priests. Okay. What up, pup? So we used to be a sentinel. Used to be. Now we got something greater. Karate! Exultia. I'm going to read these because I want to know the lore before we get to Dark Ages. Translations from Lingua Singlata, Book of Kings. What treachery comes from our darkest selves, driven by greed and want, for what I have been deceived by the Daig. They came north and with I, the priests as the allies to our cause against the Khan Maker, and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us, and sowed the seed to desire for hasty triumph. They claimed knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon's realm, a vast foundry of souls, where the innocent are put to the fire for the essence. In the foundry's destruction, our victory is assured, they told us. And the fools that we were, that I am, believed their lies. On their word, we sent the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels to destroy the foundry, and the priests cast a gate for their egress. As the last veterans entered the demon's empire, our final hope was reclaiming our dominion. The Daig closed the path and left them stranded. They were trapped, lost in the eternal void by the actions of the traitors. How can I not see their intentions? Am I blinded by the grief and loss of Taras Nabad, of my people? We have fled again with barely a legion of the Night Sentinels left to protect us. The Daig are gone. Return to their mistress. May the Wraith forgive us for their failure. How are there human Marines here? Like, I get that, you know, practically, they're not going to put in a whole bunch of new stuff just to, you know, fulfill this, but it just seems weird that there would be human enemies. Damn. Okay. Dude, the automatic shotgun is so awesome. But you have to have the other one out most of the time because of the stupid spiders. Pupper. How you doing? Thank you for doing your job. Blood Punch. Blood Punch is a melee attack that does extra damage. Glory kills. Fill the Blood Punch meter. Once charged, press E to unleash it. Okay. Oh, shit. Cool. Sorry, gents. Runes. Runes enhance your abilities and enable new abilities. Limited rune slots. Okay. Okay. Glory kills faster is always good. Much further away, always good. Don't care about movement control in the air. Stagger state's good. Temporarily slow down time. Okay. Let's do further away. Oh god, the sigil stone. Uh-oh. I'm doing way better on secrets in this one. Little baby Archon. Okay, let's roll. Take that. I like using environmental stuff. Ow. Okay, so maybe going around and then also getting hit by stuff was probably not the best idea. I killed the meatball. We're about to get acrobatic up in this bitch. Oh, wrong one. I'll take that. Take that. Ugh. Man, you gotta use a lot of those stupid grenades. Oh, it doesn't kill them. I always thought that the shockwave thing would kill them. I suppose I was wrong. There's a guy left. I'm going to use him for ammo. If I can find him. Yep, there we go. Weapon points. Complete all the encounters of the mission to earn weapon points. Top right. Demonic Corruption meter tracks the points you've earned. Each mission has 10 points total. Spend weapon points in the Arsenal Dossier upgrade. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll use the fucking sticky bombs because you guys are making me. Okay. What up, dog? Can I make this? No. And I wasted a life doing it. Okay. Good to know. Gotta love it. I feel like it shouldn't use your extra lives if you're just out of combat. Like, maybe that's just me. Okay. It's like, I can't shoot them, I don't think. OSHA would have a field day with this place. OSHA would be like, hell or not, you can't have shit like this. Catch a ride. Catch a ride. Oh, there's something in the middle. The history of the Sentinels. Okay, in the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast upon the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the lands as the skies were torn asunder. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through the mortal land, pale to pale, from the cold wastes of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Ironfang. The womb of the world opened, and the elemental race, the firstborn, spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. In their exultation, they brought vitality to the land, and all they felt their breath were awakened from eternal slumber. Fierce beasts in an unforgiving biosphere rose. In the passing of the shadows of the wraith call echoed against Argent Danar. First came the Ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magics of the race. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder and destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and as soon as Argenta emerged from the steppes, our souls stirred into a form of power of the breath. Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges, we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. Thus we came to be born, of rock and fire, lowly in birth but risen to the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield. We took the hammer of the ancestrals. We claimed dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. We tilled the fertile land, husbanded beasts of burden, and built towering cities. In the hollowed palace of the obsidian throne, we crowned King Omero, the father, the first of the line that shall reign in perpetuity. We built the cathedral of reflection to worship the first ones, and formed the Order of the Dag, whose priests pay tribute to the race and appearance and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword, or path of the alchemy, or path of the alchemist, for each duty honors the gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of great gifts Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world, and the song of the wraith call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which was the first ones gifted us, our lands and rights to the bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies, souls tempered, and an unbreakable will was shaped in the forges of battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion, the Order of the Night Sentinels. Okay. Dash. Got it. That's how we get that other secret back there. I think we found the throne. To get the crucible. Oh.
You cannot kill the priests.
You can't.
You know
I can.
our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood.
Don't look like it.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath.
Don't care.
You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
What a fucking traitor. Does he not know who I am? King Novik ruled over Sentinel Prime for many years as its warrior's patriarch. Ordained protector of the sovereign Sentinel world, the Sentinel people defined by a legacy of war deemed only those of warrior caste benefit to rule. And in times of battle, it is expected that the king lead from the battle rather from the safety of the throne. As is written in the Sentinel law, a king unfit for battle is likewise unfit to rule. For millennia, the Sentinel people have secured civilization against the threat of the invasion from beasts and human alike, passing on the mantle of the battle to each subsequent generation and refining the craft of war into an art of ultimate mastery. Even in times of peace, the Night Sentinels remain vigilant, developing new technologies of conquest, each the more capable of securing their dominion across the sovereign worlds. So they were like a multi-world species. Yep, fell. I'm gonna need you to die. Thank you very much. How come they can go in there and I can't? That's bullshit. That's segregation of the demons. Well, I'm gonna have to use it. I didn't want to, but I had to. Okay, we're at 44 health. Okay. I do not like that it does different amounts of damage to the different kinds of zombies, or at least kind of like a randomized amount of damage to the zombies. Oh, I gotta go up. What's that? I want that. The fuck was that? Is there no way out? Okay. So I guess I gotta go back up. I bet it's that door right. Nope, that's not a door. It's that door over there. Oh, that was close. Okay, this is our first, like, extra thing. Secret encounters. Secret encounters are optional timed encounters hidden in the world, and resources spent on secret encounters will not be stored. Okay. Good reuse of assets there. Well, shit. What? You mean secret encounter failed? Oh, fuck it. I don't care.
This Sentinel battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
Who gave me the ship? The Revenant. Oh, they made it better in this one. They made it so much better. It shoots way less fast. Not something I think I would ever complain about, but you know, whatever. I'll take it. And it's quiet in here for Friday. Actually, you know what? I think Fridays are like my least watched day. The fact that you can like just cleave stuff off people is nuts. Not even worth messing with other guns when it comes to the Cacodemons. Also, that name is ridiculous. Okay, I know we gotta activate that arm to shoot the cannon. I just wanted to see if there's anything else around here first. Can't go in there. Can I go in from a different way, perhaps? No. Oh, up under. Up under. It is... I have to move this, maybe? Yup. Nice. Got a vinyl for our ship. Yeah, don't I have to use this thing? Slows me down. There's a 1-up right there. Nice. The trick is to murder them as fast as possible. Oh, nice. Okay. Heat blast and microwave beam. After a salvo of plasma rounds, clear out a crowd of fodder. I don't think I'm ever going to use the microwave beam. Thank you, Vega.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby. You can use it to activate the mech and clear a path forward.
I like how we're carrying like 3 giant things now. Man, my voice might not hang out for a whole stream. Boom. Okay. Good news, you don't actually have to hit E. It automatically does it. In the time of grief, when King Etrex took to the throne, a blessing came from the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above ours brought a gift to Denur. Gifts to Denur. Observers to our great deeds, admirers of our conviction, they sought to make a bond with our swords and bring lasting order to our world. These beings, unlike any we had seen before, sword and shield held no weight against them, for the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominion of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew stronger, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assuring our people's safety for all time. In this world and the next, where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic, they bolstered the spirit and soul. Death would no longer be the end of our people, the ones we call the Makers. Our new allies in this brutal world have given us security in death, and we fought so hard to achieve life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would by Maker law grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. Yeah, you can hang out here. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our immortal souls in blessed Urdak. Need help? Here. The covenant we now held under embrace of our new gods fostered a peace we had never known, for they, unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear and uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world, the Maker's embrace was warm and guided us in the era of perpetual prosperity. I don't think it did. She's evil. She also fell asleep when she got home from school, so both of us are having some issues, aren't we, hun? I'm in a hole. Good night, Tube. Oh, I'm dead. I am confused. Okay, so I've got to go. That doesn't seem right. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I realized I never did anything. I want Doom Eternal. Okay, and then I didn't actually go on YouTube or Twitch. Oh, you guys play bingo? Nice. Okay, close. Sorry, I'm just I realized why we might not have as many people as normal is because I didn't do any of the tags or change the game name or anything like that. You know, all the standard stuff that I usually do. Doom franchise run. Tags. Oh shit. Ignore me. Doom. What? I'm gonna cuss all I want. You can't stop me. My daughter just said I'm not allowed to cuss. You're not my supervisor. Wait, you are? Oh. My supervisor says I can't cuss. Okay, Spider-Man. Back here. Jeez. Yeah. We'll have to try that game when you get a little bit older. Because we had so many problems with it. True. Okay. That dude exploded. Yep. Oh, Stanley Parable? Where, like, you'd go through the wrong door and he'd be like, stop it, go through the right door. Yeah, that was pretty silly. Jeez. Hold on. Jeez. These demons, Gloria, they just don't want to die. They're demons. That's where they're from. Her rationale is they don't want to die because they don't want to go to hell. It's a little late for that. Oh, you're gonna give me a happy dad day? Oh, I'm excited, Gloria. I know it's Father's Day this weekend. Well, the cool thing about Father's Day is I get to choose what we do because I'm the father. I'm not. Grandpa's a father. I'm your father. No, I'm not getting Grandpa a gift. He's a butt. I am his son. Grandpa is very old, Grandpa's son. Yeah. But we'll see them next week. Killing demons. We got our thing, so all we gotta do is power up his power lance or whatever. Very convenient placement for these batteries. Ow. My stupid belt hurts. Stupid belt. Whee! Is there another one on this side? Yes. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. No, I'm way cuter than you are. You're like the opposite of cute. You're like a bud. You're a bud. My daughter would like to know who's better at singing the Don't Be Suspicious song, me or her. And remember, it's my channel, so you have to say me. So I think we're gonna finish out this level, and I think this will be the last one for the night. Rude. Very rude. I'm not being rude, the giant monster is. Well, that was just totally the wrong way. Pop. Okay. Almost to the point of starting up this sentinel. There it is. Chose the wrong side 3 times. Okay, we gotta get the goo bits that are in here. Nope. It's up there. Oh, I see it. Take that. Do love me a sentinel. Gross. Oh, I just destroyed something. That was really gross. It was all gooey. Okay, let's grab something that's health. Flame Belch takes less time to cool down. Heavy and super heavy demons stay on fire longer. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Whatever you give me for Father's Day, I'll be very happy with. Okay, let's... Yeah? What would I not be being honest about? If I don't like it? But I do like it. Oh no! Padre. Papa is one version of it, yeah. Wait, sir, can you stop shooting me from super far away? It's very rude. That'll work. Get out of here, you rude guy. Okay, History of the Sentinels Part 3. With machine and enchantment of the makers, the Argenta brought our newfound clarity to the disparate realms of the Imperium Void. We took flight with the support of our gods, spreading the enlightened word of the Conmaker. We discovered there was not one enemy, but many. Worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous army strode into the battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on soil not our own, the blood we shed in foreign lands safeguarded Argenta's Junior, and the sons and daughters who defended it. Through the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our allies' armies swelled. They're like the necromongers or whatever from Riddick. What's up? As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers approached King Roan from his throne. He sensed his god restless by their disquieted manner. The king and the Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would be required to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors. Only those proved worthy would be tested for the impurity that could reside in only the most resilient of our legion. The Divinity Machine, a great tribute by Maker Scalaris, would help us to cleanse the impurities of our flock. Go put them in that freezer over there. The malicious will help us cleanse any impurities from our flock, ensuring our continued prosperity in the world. And the Conmaker's realm awaited the afterlife. The malicious one, if not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Urdak. I just realized that my mouse is like freaking out, and I'm not even touching it. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the Mother God, through divination and the Maker's sight, would determine when he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the Unholy One was written, but through the ages the warning grew faint until only the Conmaker herself and the high priests of the Order of Daig were still whispered of he that would one day come and threaten their way of life. Come on, baby. Go ahead. You're a very special kid. Parents. Okay, baby, give me a second, okay? I'm doing something. Slayer gates are optional. Intense encounters, ammo, and extra lives and spent will not be restored after the completion of the E3 award weapon points. The Empyrean Gate. Each Slayer gate is unlocked with a Slayer key. Okay.
Argento's life signal is nearby.
Yeah.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
This guy knows how to party.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse.
Accurate.
And now you seek to defy the Khan Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine.
So humans are like all over the galaxy.
Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace.
Laser sword.
Will mine.
This guy's cool. The Betrayer. After years of prolonged war against the demonic threat invading our world, Argent Janur launched an offensive strike against dimensions, sending their greatest warriors in the heart of hell itself. Despite their training and their preparedness, honor was undone by deceit. Betrayal at the highest levels of command left Ardent Janur, bravest warriors cut off and scattered in the hellscape. I'm sorry, baby. But of these last remaining Night Sentinels, only one remained in hell by choice, betrayer of the Argenta. It was Commander Valen, who relinquished the keys to the elemental sepulchre in return for his son's resurrection. Haunted by demonic visions, the image of his son's torture existence plagued him without relent. The whispers of demons pushing him towards madness. In a moment of weakness, he fell prey to the demon's trickery, sealing the fate of the Argent Danur and dooming the kingdom to which he swore a lifetime oath to protect. Valen chose in exile the hellscape for sacrilege.
The extraction point has been identified. I will mark its location on your HUD.
No. So it doesn't. You don't lose any life whenever you die like that. Okay. Well, I missed it. Where is it? Go get it. She's probably sleeping in there, baby. She's probably in there sleeping. Okay. I was just trying to make you happy, babe. Okay. Huh? Got him. too far away. Damn. So many dudes were ready to go, like, ah. Oh. Okay, baby. Was your mission successful? Was your mission successful? They're in your room. You stole it from me. Well, I didn't steal it from myself. Yeah, I don't care. But you mean you're gonna be behind the green screen, so. Gloria. Gloria. So little life. Lord. Yes. I did 5 out of the 10 encounters? What? Okay, guys, we're going to end there. I appreciate you hanging out. We'll keep playing this game off and on, and we'll eventually get to Dark Ages. Pretty excited about that. Aside from that, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will be back on Sunday.